What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I know I am, and if you are, be sure to press the like button. Otherwise, no joke, no scam whatsoever. You will be kidnapped by aliens tonight. Yeah, that's right. I actually called up E.T. He's my boy. He subscribed to the channel, and I was like, hey, can you kidnap any kid that doesn't press the like button? And he told me yeah, so I would press the like button, guys. I'm just trying to say, E.T. ain't playing games out here. That being said, guys, speaking about E.T., today I'm going to be telling you guys a story about the time that I saw a UFO. Like, I don't know if the story's going to be super long, because, you know, it was a little while ago, so I don't remember every detail in the world, but I'll do what I can to, let you guys know about the time I saw a UFO. I've been saving the story for a while just because I've been afraid people are going to think I'm nuts. But, I am crazy, so think what you want. I don't care. High school, no December, not a memory. Too high like I'm in a nether. Anyways, guys, what's going on? This is going to be the time that I saw a UFO, okay? I know this makes me sound like a crazy person, and I'm not saying that I literally saw aliens. Like, I wasn't abducted or anything. I can't confirm that Chewbacca was flying the Millennium Falcon, but I did see a UFO that I have no idea what it is whatsoever, and it is a pretty weird experience, When you guys are seeing this, I'm actually on vacation. I scheduled these ahead of time, so it was just a fun story that I felt like telling you guys. It's probably not getting a lot of views, but YOLO, we'll send it anyways. And yeah, let's do this. So I went to college in Utah, which is about like a 3-4 hour drive from where I grew up in Las Vegas. And I didn't really like Utah a whole bunch. I'm not going to get into like a bunch of reasons. I'll just put it this way. I like to, have fun and experience life. And Utah as a state is entirely closed one day of the week. So, having fun on the weekend is impossible when one of the weekends like just doesn't work in the state. So every weekend, every chance I got after a while, I was like, I'm going back down to Las Vegas and chilling. So I got very familiar with the drive to and from where I was going to college. And, at first I was only doing it in the day because, like, I was afraid of driving that far in the night, all that stuff. But as I got more and more comfortable as, like, college went on, I would just kind of be like, whatever, I'll just pull an all-nighter, drive, and then, like, go to class in the morning right when I get back to college. Because it let me spend more time with my friends at home, and I just knew the college thing wasn't going to work out. I was making more videos when I was at home, so, like, I was really just trying to make the YouTube thing work. So any excuse to spend more time doing that and not doing schoolwork, I was taking. So I just started, like, pulling all-nighters and driving at night. Well, one day, I'm driving. I think I was driving to Vegas, actually. Regardless, you guys get the idea. I would drive at night. I think I was driving back home to Vegas late for some reason. I don't really know. But sure enough, I'm the only person on the road. There's not a ton of traffic in between Utah and Nevada, especially like in the middle of the week at night when you're driving to Las Vegas. On a Friday night, it's pretty packed because everybody's leaving Utah to go party. But, like, on a Wednesday, you're pretty alone. So I think I was seeing a car maybe, like, 1-2 minutes, but it wasn't very frequent at all. And I'm not gonna lie, I was speeding. I'm not saying that speeding is okay. I'm not advocating for it. You guys just have to know how fast I was going in order for this UFO thing to be crazier. So the speed limit was 80. I think I was going 103 when I really started paying attention. And like I said, I'm speeding. Don't speed that much. That is not good. But I'm being honest. And the reason that I'm being honest is because I see these headlights behind me and they are gaining on me like fast, And when I say fast, I mean like they are catching up to me and I'm not going slow. It's not like I'm going 65 and there's a Rari going 120 flying by me, I'm already going over 100 miles per hour and this thing is coming at me at the same speed like you expect a Predator missile in Call of Duty to be flying towards the ground. This thing is moving. And as it gets closer, I'm expecting to, like see a car or something. And sure enough, as it gets closer, I realize that, like, it's not even a car. I don't know what it is. I guess that's why they call it a UFO, an unidentified flying object. But I'm not kidding you. It's like two lights about headlight distance apart, flying towards me at least 200 miles an hour. Like, when I say this thing is catching up with me, it's catching up with me fast. In the amount of time it pops up, like, in my rear view mirror to the time it's over my car, I don't remember it exactly, and like I was a little freaked out, so my memory of time might not be great, but I'm gonna say like maybe 5 seconds. So it covers 2 miles of ground like that. And as it's getting closer, I realize that, like, there's nothing, there's no truck, there's not a car, there's nothing. It's like there's just two lights, which is weird because they're super low to the ground. Like, I thought they were headlights. They looked like headlights from a truck. Like, yeah, they were kind of lifted off the ground, but they were 100% definitely, like, absolutely at headlight level. Like, I'm not delusional. I know when something is in the air, and these things looked at headlight level. So as it's getting close to me, I realize that it's not a car, and just as quickly as it caught up on me, the lights go over the top of my car in my lane. They don't change lanes, nothing. It flies over the top of me, and I don't hear anything. I just see these lights flying towards me go over the top of my car. And I'm like, well, if this is a plane flying that low, first of all, there's a problem. Second of all, this thing would be loud, right? Like, it flew over the top of my car, so my first thought is, I'm in the middle of nowhere, rural Utah, so maybe it was like a crop duster or a plane or something. But, like, I would have heard something. I would have heard a propeller. I would have heard a jet of some kind. If a plane's ever flown over your house before, even 40,000 feet in the air, you can hear it. It's not like it doesn't exist. So I'm freaked out at this point. All I know is that lights just caught up with me in 2 seconds when I'm going 100 miles per hour, flew over the top of my car, and made no noise. And to make matters worse, obviously I'm, like, tracking it in my rearview mirror as it goes over the top of me, but I kind of, like, follow it into my rearview mirror and, like, look out my windshield to see anything go over the top of me. And I kid you not, the lights go over the top of my car. I don't hear anything, and I see nothing. I don't see a fleck of light. I don't see anything. Like, it's like these lights just flew over the top of my car and disappeared. And I'm not crazy. Like, I've got 20/20 vision, you know. I didn't see anything. I legit did not see anything fly over or past my car. I just saw these lights fly over the top of me and keep going with absolutely no sound. So I'm scared at this point because anytime you have something like that happen, dude, I immediately started thinking of all the stories of people who were like, aliens abducted me for 6 months and altered my memory. And I'm like, dog, I'm really not trying to get abducted. Like, seeing a UFO is crazy enough, but I'm not trying to get abducted. And I really had to pee when this UFO had gone over me, dude. And I didn't pull over for the rest of the car ride. I actually ended up peeing in the McDonald's cup that I had while driving because I was so terrified to stop because of the UFO. And, you know, before anyone calls me delusional or whatever or crazy, I grew up in Las Vegas, you know, which is pretty close to Area 51. I had never seen a UFO before. Like, it's not like I have a billion UFO stories. And I'm not even convinced it was an alien. Like, I don't know what it could have been. I have no idea. All I know is that anything that was, like, man-made that I know of, I don't know what the government's got locked up. You know, I don't know if Master Chief in Halo is based on a real story and he's just, like, waking up out of cryo freeze. I don't know what the government's got hidden, but nothing that I know can move that fast, that low, and not make any noise whatsoever. And, you know, before anyone's like, you'd be surprised how quiet jets can be. I've got family members in the military who have worked on aircraft carriers and launched jets, and I've told them this story, and they tell me I would have heard something too. So to this day, I genuinely have absolutely no idea what I saw that day. I have no idea whatsoever. The only thing that does, like, ease my mind, I guess, is that it is the middle of the desert. You know, it's a very sparsely populated area, so if there was any place to test new military technology, I wouldn't be surprised if it's there. But what definitely does not make me feel better, okay, and I didn't really know this until I started, like, researching stuff when I got home that day, but Utah actually has, for whatever reason, like, a crap ton more UFO sightings than every other state. They don't know why, they don't know, and this started, like, back in the 50s, so for whatever reason, I guess Utah's got an alien problem, and I guess I'm a part of that. I mean, I guess I could have been across the Nevada border. I don't know. I was in Utah or Nevada, and whatever flew over the top out of me scared me so bad that I pissed in a McDonald's cup, so you know it was legit. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I really would appreciate you pressing the like button, and I actually have a question for the comment today. You know, I don't ask these a lot, so please answer. Do you guys believe in aliens, and have you ever seen a UFO, or, like, am I crazy and you guys are unsubscribing after this? this. No pressure, I honestly am just curious. But like I said, on that note, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. I post videos like this every single day, and you're not going to want to miss them. Thank you so much for all the support. Get yourself some of the OG Sub Club merch. Use code Scrubby at the G Fuel checkout, and check out the intro song in the description if you want. If not, I don't really care. Do whatever. But if you do, you know, that would be very convenient. Thank you very much. And yeah, on that note, guys, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. Follow me on Twitter at Scrubby_69, Instagram at Scrubby, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I'm out. Peace.